may be the most awesome destruction of a Russian BMP-3 in Kursk. We can see the absence of electronic countermeasures from Russians. Ukraine has destroyed or damaged over 200 military facilities in Russia over the past year using drone swarm technology, Defense Minister Rustem Umerov wrote in an opinion piece for Forbes Ukraine. Today, Ukrainian drones fly over 623 miles, reaching Murmansk and the Volga region, destroying Russian oil refineries and airfields, Umerov wrote. Among the targets of Ukrainian forces were control centers, airfields, ships, air defense systems, and Russian military bases, the minister added. According to the minister, Ukraine has increased its long-range military capabilities several times this year. Particularly in 2024, the Defense Ministry contracted drones worth over $507 million in total and ammunition for drones worth $217.5 million. Recent Ukrainian drone attacks have forced Russia to relocate its aircraft to airfields 250 kilometers, 156 miles, from the Ukrainian-Russian border, Umerov said. The Ukrainian military has proven to be a pioneer in drone technology, using innovative ways to undermine Russia's ammunition and personnel advantage. Aerial drones have been used to ram into Russian helicopters or drop molten metal on ground positions, while naval drones were a key component in upending Russia's dominance in the Black Sea. In recent months, Ukraine has increased the number of large-scale attacks on Russian territory. Ukraine has used over 100 drones in a number of its recent strikes against Russia. On September 18th, Ukrainian drones attacked one of the largest arsenals in Russia, causing a powerful detonation in the town of Toropets in Russia's Tver Oblast. Ukraine's attack on the arms depot in Russia's Tver Oblast destroyed 2 to 3 months' worth of munitions, according to the Estonian Defense Forces Intelligence Center. In the Pokrovsk direction, Russian forces attempted to storm Ukrainian positions near the village of Pobjeda for 2 consecutive days, deploying 27 units of equipment and a company of personnel. Ukrainian forces from the 33rd Mechanized Brigade successfully defended their positions, reportedly destroying 16 Russian vehicles and eliminating 60 Russian servicemen.
Я замыкаю, мы отходим. Цетр, что вы скажете по этому поводу?
In the Glushkovo district, Kursk, some Russian units were forced to retreat due to superior Ukrainian forces in this area reportedly, but not empty-handed.
У нас был план, и мы его придерживались. Зато у меня теперь есть вон там новенькая разгрузочка. У Цетруса новый охуенный спальник. А у Горыныча спальник, броник. 2.
Термос.
Кепочка. Термос, да. Ну, короче, хотя бы мы прибарахлились. Пусть мы никого не смогли там штурмом захватить с позиции, но хотя бы...
С Цитрусом штурмовали нормально.
Да. Ну, хоть как-то. Вот.
Все.
Да. А, еще плащ-палатку спиздили. Вот и все.
And the looting is confirmed from Russian side. According to Russian mill blogger Romanov, mass lootings by Russian forces is taking place in the Koronevsky district and not only in the Kursk region. He added that there is not enough military personnel to address the situation. Ukrainian defenders of the Lyut Assault Brigade show the harsh reality of street battles in Toretsk. It reminds of the street battles in Bakhmut.
Рука. Я пустий! Є патрони? Є!
Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen called for lifting restrictions on Ukraine's use of long-range Western weapons and urged an end to discussions about so-called red lines.
The Ukrainian needs not only to protect themselves but also to push Russia back.
So on the question of whether or not Ukraine should be allowed without restriction to strike within Russia with donated gear, where do you stand?
It has, of course, to be according to international law, but from a Danish perspective, we are not working with restrictions. And I think it has been a mistake during this war to have a public discussion about red lines. Mm-hmm. For me, it is, you know, the meaning of this public discussion about red lines and restrictions are simply giving the Russians too good card on their hands. Yeah. So, of course, Ukraine needs to work according to international law, but as long as they do that, there are no restrictions from a Danish perspective. I will not accept that Putin decides what the rest of the world should do. He is the only one responsible for a war going on in Europe. He could end this war right now.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comments section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.